Hey guys, welcome to Making a Mom. My name is Valerie and this channel is all about me in my journey of being a first-time mom and becoming a mom, hence making a mom. So I am going to do a first impressions of this Miss Fong diaper bag that I ordered. It's kind of a dupe for the Fawn Design diaper bag, which I was really a big fan of, but it's way out of my price range. So I got this one. So it comes in a nice little bag, and I know that these are like meant to be used to store your purses in, and I honestly never ever keep them. So that will go in the garbage. Okay, so I'm not going to bother taking off all the plastic and stuff right now. For now, I just kind of want to have a look at it. So I didn't get the convertible one, and the reason being is that the convertible one, if you do a lot of traveling, might be good. The convertible one, basically you can unzip it here, and then you can use it to slide over your luggage handles, and then you can carry it around like that. But I wanted the regular one because the regular one had these two giant pockets at the back, and I believe they're even separate. Yeah, they are. So they're two separate pockets. Each one is as big as this whole back panel, so you could fit a lot of stuff in there. I'm thinking maybe like a little coloring book for Freya when she gets older. Currently she's only 6 months old, so there's not a ton of stuff that I would probably need to put in here because I already don't carry around a ton of stuff, but I'll do another separate video on what I pack in my diaper bag for a 6-month-old. I also cloth diapers, so I thought it would be fun to share that because every what's in my diaper bag video I see, people are using disposables, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that, but cloth diapers take up way more room in a diaper bag, so it would be interesting to see how much I'm able to fit in here. So we have this, because it was just sent to me, it looks so sad. I hope that the shape like gets better over time, but anyway, so you have one pocket on this side. There's like a giant deep pocket here. Now I exclusively breastfeed, but when Freya gets a little older, I'm sure that I'll be bringing cups or water bottles or the like for her, so there's that. And then you have another zipper pocket on the side here, which is also pretty decently sized. And then you have the same thing. The dump truck is here. Just gonna wait this out for a second. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? So on the other side, you have the exact same pocket. On the front, you have this nice deep pocket here, and then you have another little zipper here. This would honestly probably be where I put my stuff, like maybe my phone and maybe like some snacks or something like that. I don't know, my wallet. It's got to empty the other garbage, which is... This was the only time I could film this. I'm currently washing a load of cloth diapers, trying to make my breakfast, hoping my bacon doesn't burn. And Freya is napping. And she could wake up any minute, so... Oh my god, hurry up. Oh my god. Okay. Third time is a charm. Anyways, okay, so as I was saying, I don't really carry a lot of stuff with me. In fact, most of the time I just carry like a really tiny purse. I kid you not, it's like this big, and that's what I put my stuff in. So I might not even really need to carry anything in here, but if I did, it's a little pocket there. And then on the back, in addition to these two side pockets, there is a giant back pocket, and it's held together with a little snap. And it is magnetic as well, which is great. I love the magnetic snaps because I am constantly having a hard time trying to like close them up if they're not. And like it's a pretty decent magnet. So anyway, so there's that. And then in the back you have your backpack straps, which honestly is probably what I'm going to use. And then they, I'm doing a very good job of showing this. They clip onto these D-rings down here. And these all feel pretty solid. I also like that it's like a soft leather. I'll take one out and show you guys. Some of the reviews I saw, it was like a seatbelt material. And I didn't really like that. I wasn't a fan of the way it looked, and I just imagined it wouldn't feel very comfortable on the body, because I already hate wearing a seatbelt. I mean, I do. Always wear your seatbelt, kids. Always. But I don't like the way they feel. So when I saw that the bag had seatbelt straps, I was like, no thanks. But this does not. It has like a really soft, supple, I would assume fake leather. So this is great. I like that. And then, like I said, you just clip it on to the bottom. And there you go. You have a backpack strap. I also like that it's got a grab handle. That's super awesome. And you also have 2 more D-rings on either side if you wanted it to be like a crossbody. Sorry, there's some fuzz stuck on here. Is that a scratch? I think that's a scratch already. Sure is. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. The camera's just trying to focus. There we go. On my face. Can you see it? Anyways, I'm not that picky, and for the price, honestly, I'm not going to complain. Everything else on here looks great. All the zippers are fine, stitching is fine, aside from the fact that it's, you know, squished, but that's to be expected. How else are they going to ship it, right? So then, the other thing I like about this bag is we have this giant compartment here, and like a huge, like, I love that it flips over and it opens. It's just, this is great. I love this. Okay, so you have like your little keychain thing, which I might actually wind up using this a ton because our car is a keyless, like push button start and keyless remote entry. And our apartment we have set up with a Bluetooth August lock. So when I come home, the geofence that we have set up just detects that my phone is within that area and then auto unlocks the door, so I never have to use my keys. But they're always good to have just in case. So I might just start clipping my keys in here and leaving them in here. That way I don't have to like, I don't know, tap them out all the time. This is good to know. This one does come with a changing mat. This is really tiny. This would be great for a newborn. My daughter is 6 months old, and she weighs over 23 pounds as of her 6-month appointment. Over 23 pounds and 27.6 inches tall. She is a big baby. She would not fit on this. But I will say that it's very soft. It's a wipeable material on here, and I mean this side would be wipeable too, if something got onto it. But it's like a It's like a really nice, soft, supple material. You can see, even though it's been folded up in the bag like this for so long, that it like really easily lays flat. And I've had other ones that came in diaper bags where they like, the ends always wanted to kind of stay up. So this is very soft, and like padded, so this would be comfortable for baby to be on as well. So that's nice. I unfortunately will not be using it because, like I said, it's way too small for my child. So we're not going to put that in here. Okay, and then on the inside you have so this is that seatbelt-like material. Okay, so you have the one long strap, so this is what would go on these side D-rings so that you can have it as like a shoulder bag or messenger style. And then you have your stroller clips, which I believe the Fawn design does not come with the stroller clips. I think you have to buy those separately. I can show you what these look like. So this is that seatbelt style, which like they look nice and they're like smooth, but like look how thin that is. That, if it was digging into your shoulders, I don't know, it would drive me nuts. But I don't care if that's what they use for the stroller clips. So these would go around the handles here, and then it would just like clip onto your stroller handle thing. which honestly, maybe if I was out for a really long time I would use these, but typically I just throw my diaper bag into the big basket at the bottom of the stroller. So I don't know, do you guys use stroller straps? Does anybody use stroller straps? Do you find them that much more helpful? I also feel like they'd be a pain in the butt because it's so much easier to just grab the bag out of the stroller and throw it in the car, take it from the car, throw it in the stroller, and vice, you know, like when you get home and pull it out of the, rather than having to unclip them every time. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe I'm just being picky, but that's just me. All right, now I'm gonna try and show you the inside of this the best that I can. So you have this one big pocket at the back, and like this is huge, this pocket. And that's all it is, just one big pocket. And then on the front of that pocket, I wish there was a better way to show this to you guys, but you have a little mesh pocket here, which you could use for, I don't know, holding a bottle or some wipes or maybe a change of clothes or something. And then you have another zippered pocket right next to that one. Right, so there's that zippered pocket, your mesh pocket, and that's on the front of this big pocket here. And then on the other side, there are a lot of compartments in here, I gotta say. So on the other side, you have a zippered pocket on the inside, which is not as deep as I would have expected it to be, I'll be honest. I guess it almost goes all the way to the bottom, but so there's a zipper pocket at the back here. And then you have two of these mesh pockets here. 1, 2, and then on the sides, it's so hard to show this to you guys. On the sides, you have these insulated bottle pockets. So there's one on each side. The elastics are pretty strong. I wouldn't say they're super wide, but like for most bottles, like at least all the bottles I have, like the Philips Advent bottles, Dr. Brown's bottles, those would all fit in here fine. Again, I don't bring bottles with me. Freya won't even take a bottle. She'll like chew on the nipple of a bottle, but she doesn't know how to like suck. She'll suck out of a sippy cup or like one of the kids' water bottles, but she will not take a bottle. It's the weirdest thing. So yeah, so you have all these pockets all around the side, and then you have just your giant middle section here, which, and again, I know it's so hard to see with this angle and this lighting, but I mean, like, it's a pretty sizable diaper bag. So I am going to end this video here. I will stuff this bag. I will film another video on how I pack my diaper bag. And then hopefully, you know, it'll, like, it's already kind of, its shape is filling out a little better, but that's my only pet peeve, is that it's like real floppy. Oh, it does stand up. Okay. Killing me surprised. But yeah, first impressions, I really like it. It's like a very soft material. The whole inside could be wiped down if you were to spill something in here, which is great. All the hardware is good. The zippers are good. Easy to do up and close. Aside from that one scratch and the one D-ring, everything else looks good. So I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, time will tell how this holds up. But yeah, I would say so far I'm happy with it. I think I paid $64 for it on Amazon. Obviously, if you're in the States, it would be cheaper, but I'm in Canada, so it costs more. I think in the States it's under $50, maybe even under 40, under 50, I don't know. But to me, this was worth it. I have a few other diaper bags that I've bought that were pretty good and pretty cheap, but I really just wanted something nicer, you know, for me, to make me feel good, that looked a little more fashionable. So yeah, so if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see how I pack a diaper bag as a cloth diapering mom, go ahead and subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss that video. And I will chat to you guys in the next one. Bye!